We are into April 2019. March is left behind, yet the lurking effects of March Mercury retrograde has left us completely shaken. Not only you guys, but even I was shaken up to the core. Luckily for us, when April is technical, that is, it's full of the retrograde planets of Saturn, then we have Pluto and we have Jupiter retrograde. To top it all, we have a conjunction of Jupiter, Ketu with Saturn. So we should consider ourselves fortunate that Mercury turned direct on March 28th. And in spite of all the foibles, all the flaws, all the rattling experiences we have all gone through, we should be wise enough to know that even in April, we need to keep our reins correct. We need to completely hold on to our horses, be resilient and laugh it off, thinking that life has never been easy and now it is a challenge to be patient, to be keeping quiet, especially when conjunction of Jupiter and Ketu with Saturn is there, and out of these three planets, Jupiter is retrograde, Saturn is retrograde. Saturn wants you to think correct, Jupiter wants you to expand, and Ketu is showing us those carrots and illusions. How well we know ourselves is what we need to take care. How well we are aware, how much patience we have, or how much resilience we have, or how much capability we have of laughing it off and saying, this too shall pass. Because Saturn is going to definitely test us big time. So we need to be correct, we need to be determined, we need to be resilient, we need to be dedicated. Above all, we need to have a purity of intent intact. It's going to be difficult, but not impossible. Well, what does the month of April stand for? Aries, especially it is their own birth sign, signifies that this month will be one in which you'll have to give the first preference to your family matters as well as address your emotional issues. Though you will also keep your professional development going, it will be at a slow pace compared to your family and the sensitive matters. Since it's your birth month, address the emotional part of you. The emotional quotient, if it is higher, your IQ will definitely bear benefits. But if your EQ is low, your emotional quotient is low, then you will have problems even in your professional development. So be patient when it comes to your career goals fulfillment, and you will have to bear with that, since success will come your way only if you're resilient and if you actually are not acting in a sluggish pace. Where your personality is concerned, Aries, you will have the opportunity to discover your goals and work tirelessly in attaining them. You will have and you can have full control of your business, and no one will be of any importance in helping you in that area. So be as independent as you can. In regards to your love and love relationships and your personal life, well, you will be much aggressive in your love life, and this may bring about some kind of differences between you and your partner. As per the Aries April horoscope, you will have choices of engaging in relationship with friends around you. Hence, it will be upon you to accept the bonds or decline them. If you're already in a relationship, my advice to you would be sort out the matters amicably. You must keep it in mind that because of the retrogrades, even your temperament is higher, and so is the temperament of the other person higher. So either be patient and resort things out amicably, or probably give it some time and each one can have their own space before you resolve your issues. Because if you're going to be impulsive, there are chances that the good relationships may break and take a turnaround. Getting into new relationships, well, you'll have to be discreet, because this is a month where you cannot trust anybody. Remember, Ketu, the south node, is actually working in tandem with the retrogrades of Jupiter and Saturn. So you have to be completely clear in your mind. You cannot trust anybody but your own sixth sense. Now, coming about This is actually, April will be a hard time for even the people who want to get pregnant, or the fertility rates are not going to be as conducive. So it may be hard for you to decide. Give it time whether you want to start a family, and before starting a family, make up your mind, do you really want to start the family? Because these are the issues that are going to trouble you in your personal life. In regards to your own family, the April month reveals that you will have a slightly difficult time, since there will be lots of minor differences which in turn may bring about serious divisions, or the serious, actually everybody is in their own moods, everybody is in their own temperaments. So I would say, and I would suggest in fact, that avoid arguments as much as you can. Avoid brushing shoulders as well as involving and being intrusive in each other's affairs. The children require more of your attention, and even the children's attention would be diverted, so help them that they do not develop irritable characters. So people younger to you should be held with a delicate hand. People elder to you, actually avoid getting into arguments, because April is a month with all these technical planets. Everybody thinks he's the master and everybody thinks he's right. Because everybody thinks that he's right, it's important, give everybody their space while you have your own. In regards to your health, based on all these calculations, you will have a fantastic health status and enough energy to run your errands. And as a Aries star sign, you will be involved in fitness exercises as well as intake of a balanced diet for the extra benefit of your health. Now remember, health is a state of mind. So you need to completely get into your work regime, your health regime, your diet regime, and you don't have to bother about other people. A healthy mind in a healthy body will help you greatly once these planets are again turning direct. In regards to your career, well, this month foretells that at this time of the year, things will be in your favor in the area of work. Only you will have to put a little bit of extra effort into realizing your own potentials, because this is also a month because Ketu is there and Jupiter is there and Saturn is there. They are all in conjunction. What happens? You're more bothered about other people than yourself. So it takes a little bit of effort, a little bit of time, but if you get back into your own inner self, things will be much better for you. Realize your true potential and talents. And in regards to finance, this month predicts that you will have total financial success, and the investments that you will risk binding yourself to will bring you significant returns and profits in the future. In regards to education, well, this also says that if you actually do your investments in the intellectual sphere, you will see that the success rate is much faster, as the stars are aligned to bless you and help you expand in your horizons, and you will have success as your portion in whichever course and examinations you take. So April is a month where you should be confident and be ready to sit for the competitive exams, because success is definitely going to be yours. In case if you're thinking of traveling, well, this month is very, very favorable for business tours. It will keep you away from the collars or from the space of your loved ones and your family. So concentrating on your business will also give you your own space. You will be successful in your travel plans, hence there's no need to postpone, and you must understand your life is yours. First, handle yourself, take care of your career, take care of your health, do things what interests you, and stop being intrusive to people, and April month you're sure going to come out flying with healthy colors. Definitely in all this hullabaloo, for your best days, for your intense days, for your stressful days, whether you will have days for love and money and honey, you will have to visit my website. And now to know more about yourself, so that you're fully aware of which are the parts of your life that needs correctness, what is it that you need to do, because this is definitely a time for most of us to get corrections done in our life to get the wrong right, and to actually look into into yourselves and feel for yourself where are the things that are going wrong, why are they going wrong, and to top it all, you need to know what you want to do, how you are going to do it, and why you should do it. For that, you need to have an awareness of your personal natal chart and look into your birth analysis to know what your profile is, to know what your professional and personal traits are, and how you can make the best of it. For that, get into your natal charts. If not made, it's time now to get your personalized natal chart made so that life can be taken in your hands and you can be an architect of your own fate.